Good morning. My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, the owner-operator of Boss Events. Welcome back. Today is Saturday, September 9th of 2023. And baby, we got a lot to get into. Let's get it. All right, first, let's do some updates. Y'all, like with that damn job, I tried, y'all. I tried. Yo, when you take that entrepreneurship journey and then you return back to work, baby, that one was tough. But I love being a nurse. You guys know I am a nurse. I've been like, ooh, why do people fighting out here? We about to get it all. Y'all, it is 6:15 in the morning. We about to get it all. Anyway, but I've been a licensed practical nurse for about 2012, and it's 2023. Prior to that, I was a nursing assistant since 1997. Went to nursing school, passed on the first try, got past my NCLEX and everything. Anyway, so I had worked at a facility that was a nonprofit, privately owned, Jewish facility, upscale. I worked there for 10 years. I left in 2017, and life went on. I worked at a bunch of other places, got familiar with other skills or whatever for my nursing. I'm so happy that I had left. So I returned, and when I returned in a management setting, and it was, ooh, why you fighting? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm being nosy. They always argue. It's a house diagonal from me. The dude be taking the girl's car. It'd be crazy. But needless to say, we're going to keep on topic. At least we're going to try. Maybe we'll edit this out. I don't know. We'll see. Needless to say, I went back to this job. I went back as a management position, and with COVID, nursing shortages, it was just crazy. Ended up working like 130 hours in a 2-week span. I'm salaried. So of course I'm frustrated because I'm not getting paid because they're selling the building. It was all these just mishaps of just unfortunate things that ultimately the staff was suffering, the residents was suffering, I was suffering. I was trying, and I'm like, God, what is this? What is this? And I just kept talking to God, What is this? What is this? And I knew he kept telling me, this is just temporary. This is just temporary. I just need you to do this right here, right now, real quick. Right here, right now, real quick. And when I say move, you're going to move. And you're not even going to understand it. Baby, I had left from out of my boss's office. Just was talking to her about, regular situation. Then I said, let me go move my car, because we're supposed to park across the street in employee parking, but I get to work at so early in the morning, it's dark. I can park in regular parking until, it's the appropriate time. I should have probably been moving my car at like 9 o'clock, but it was like 1:30. Let me go move my car. So I turned the block to go move my car, and I see my boss and 2 other unit managers walking. Where y'all going? Oh, is that what happened? I made a U-turn in the middle of the street, y'all. When I say God moved these feet, packed up all my stuff, and God said move. And baby, we moved. And then next thing you know, my phone, I was getting silence again. Like, it was like my God knew, turn off the notifications for her to get silence so she's not distracted while she at work. But as soon as she not at work, make that phone ring again. Baby, just fine. Just fine. So, needless to say, it didn't work out for me. But not mad about it. Glad I got to go back for those couple of weeks that I was there. Did what I had to do. I moved with purpose, right? So, that is on that. And we're going to get into our August earnings. But first, we're going to get into what 757 is doing. Part of this transition, you guys know, in July, I had let the LLC go for 757 Notary Sisters because I was like, I don't want to be a teacher. I can't teach. I can't help. I can't inspire. I can't do anything with others in this journey. Another God move. Yes, you can. You just got to figure out a better plan. You know, when it doesn't work, you just have to go back to the drawing board. Went back to the drawing board, y'all. And this is what I have. Just from seeing people post things, people being in my inbox, I came up with 4 different courses based on what people would inbox me on. And instead of doing it, I was doing a business brain dump where you got all of the information. I think that was information overload for a lot of people. So now I've broken it down into 4 different classes. I tried to keep the price as reasonable as I possibly could, because there are a lot of courses out there and you should get paid your worth. But I get it. We are small businesses on a tight budget, baby, because I spent thousands with commas getting my notary business started. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm setting prices that are financially friendly to others. So on October 3rd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do a mock signing. The link to purchase your slot for $37.57 is in the description. Click it. That's on October 3rd. Then I get a lot of people asking me about wedding officiant. Boom. So we're going to bring back that course. That course is on October the 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. October the 12th, wedding officiant. Again, $37.57. Then we're going to talk all things marketing. How am I marketing these businesses? Email marketing, mail marketing, social media marketing, in-person marketing. I'm going to cover all of that, right? All of it. Okay? Then a lot of people always ask about apostille. So on October 26th, I'm going to just cover apostilles. So if these are courses or trainings or workshops that you feel that you could brush up on, you could use that information, join it. There's no replay, there is no refund. You will get tangible items. For the mock signing, you will get a package, a full refinance package and flashcards. I'm going to go over from when I booked the call all the way up into how I get that review. When I say I'm going over everything in that mock signing, and then you'll have the documents for you to practice on your own time, it don't get no better than that. We're going to practice together, but afterwards is when it counts. For the wedding officiant course, you're going to get a contract. You're going to get sample scripts. You're going to get every single resource that I utilize for my wedding officiant business. For the marketing class, I'm going to give you marketing templates and show you how to use them using that free Canva account. Again, if your money longer than the free Canva account, I'll tell anybody, get Canva Pro. I'm a print Canva Pro girl. But when I'm giving you something, I'm going to give it to you on the free version so that I'm not causing you a bill, right? And then with the apostille training, I'm going to give you that intake form, those questions that I ask, the sticker that I put on the front of my envelopes when I send my documents back to the Secretary of State, or when I send my documents back federally down in Sterling, Virginia. I'm going to give it to you. So if any of those classes ring a bell to you, like, hey, this could be helpful, come. The resources are out there for everyone to be successful. I am going to start uploading things into the files tab. If you're in that Facebook group, things like the links to different bank accounts, things like where to start in my notary journey. I'm going to upload those things. I have them, of course. I'll start uploading them back into the files tab in that Facebook group. I will say a mobile notary has a lot of moving parts. Like, people don't realize the amount. Oh, I got something on my face. Thank you. The amount of moving parts that comes with running not just a mobile notary business, but a business, period. A business, period. It just comes with a lot of moving parts. It's so different from working a 9 to 5 and getting your task and moving on. You know, when you're doing this mobile notary thing, or wedding officiant business, or whatever business that you're into, there are a lot of moving parts. And you have to be ready to be the head and the tail, the top and the bottom for your business. And that's what it is. So I'm going to run these classes monthly. I'll put out a calendar for the next month by the 15th or the 16th of the previous month. So I just put out for October's classes. So by October 15th, you'll have the schedule for November. I probably won't do any for December because it's Christmas. And, you know, I get the woe is me. I got to buy toys for my kids and whatnot. So just to not worry about it, we just won't do nothing for December. Go buy the little toys. I don't care. So that is that, y'all. I gotta get a haircut, y'all. We got a wedding today, and today there's an event going on here in Virginia Beach. If you see this video, I think it starts at 11. I don't know how I wasn't invited to this event, but you know a girl will show up. They say when invited, show up. But even when you're not invited, when you hear it on the street, show up. It's notary networking. How I ain't get no invite? I'm going. So I will be doing that. It's in Virginia Beach. I'll come back and talk about it in the group. If you're in the Facebook group, and say how it was. I think it's the guy from the NNA, and that's the crazy part. I've seen his videos on the NNA. At least that's what I'm thinking. I think that's him. I don't know, because I wasn't invited. Everybody is screenshotting and cutting off parts that I need to see if it's him. But screw it. I'm going to go. Because I'm going to be on that side anyway. It doesn't even matter. I'll go. If he be like, oh, I didn't invite you, you ain't registered, you got to leave, then I know how to carry my ass, right? That's what we'll do. All right, y'all. We at the 12-minute mark. Y'all know y'all attention span is low. Let's get into what we made for August. Let's start off with Ebony's Mobile Notary. We ended up with 70 loan signings. So in loan signings, I made $6,000. I thought it was $5,000, but I made $6,000 after I got everything counted up, calculated, and everything. So $6,000. 4,500 of that was in loan signings. The rest of it was in general notary work. Boss Events, baby, that thing there gave me a run for my money. Between those photo booths and all those damn weddings, your girl made $4,000. And it seems like that's about what Boss Events averages, is about between 3 and 4. So we got the 6 and the 4. So that already was my 10. That's already my $10,000 for the month, right? And then 757 Notary Sisters, we did $280 in Etsy sales, and I had 3 one-on-one calls. So that was $445. Look, the girl running. She running. She ain't got no shoes on, and she running across the street. They live in the houses, but she running over here towards the apartments. Running. When I say, oh, running. Okay. No shoes on. Y'all, I wish I could have turned that camera around quick enough, but I couldn't even show you. But I don't know what they're doing. Lovers quarrels, I guess. Anywho, so we definitely made our $10,000 a month for August. So as we see, yeah, I still keep hitting my goal, even though things are slow, even though things are low, I'm still hitting those goals, right? And I have work to do. I know that I need to do more in-person marketing. I feel like those 3 weeks set me back 6 months, but I'm getting ready to get my ass on my game, and I'm going to be picking up on my in-person marketing, making sure that I'm putting myself in position to end a good Q4 and to have a great Q1. We at the end of Q3. So I am putting myself in the position that I need to, so that I can ensure that my business grows. Again, we still got people out here taking these low signings, but I think they starting to hear us. I think they starting to hear us, y'all. I think, I hope, I pray. I've been seeing a couple of signings that from other people that's been coming out at a more reasonable amount. So that has been good, that more signings are coming out at a more reasonable amount. Like I tell everybody, look at the market around you, look at what's going on around you right now. The children are going back to school. People are not trying to move at the beginning of a school year. So if you're selling your house, you have to move. If you're purchasing your house, you have to move. So it's been an increase, or now we're seeing more of the commercial real estate. Like those transactions are happening. Now we're seeing, I had a huge increase in those school forms, baby. I killed those school forms before those children went back to school. I killed those school forms. And you're like, well, how did you do it? Where do the form come from, y'all? Y'all, like, let's just spin the block. Y'all understand there's a reason why I have a back to school event. The reason why I have that back to school event is to introduce my business, my mobile notary business, to every school, every department of education, so they can tell those people, here's the paper for your change of address, but it got to be notarized. Here's the preferred notary that we use. Back to school drive. Was your card in there when I was donating all those school supplies? Because people gonna transfer throughout the year. You see how I did that? You see how I did that? It worked out for everybody, right? That's why I did that. Up next, as far as future events, I am going to have a toy drive, which we're going to donate those toys to the local hospitals and group homes for children, and to CHKD, which is our local hospital. And then I also used to work at an LTAC, and I want to donate to over there as well. So that is what is next. I'm going to be dropping the dates and times for the toy drive probably in mid-October, so you'll see more for that. So let's just review everything at the 17-minute mark. 757 Notary Sisters is back offering workshops. You can see the dates of the 4 workshops for October 3rd, mock signing, October 12th, wedding officiant, October 17th, all things marketing, October 26th, apostille training. All of those classes are $37.57 each. So if you need marketing and you need apostille, yes, you got to pay for them both. No, there is no deal. I've already made the classes very, very reasonable. It ain't buy 3, get 1 free. Do not ask me that, because if we're going to do that, then I'm going to raise the price to really what I'm worth, which these classes are probably going to end up being $197 each. Which one you want? Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. Those are the 4 classes. That is what will be offered for the month of October. I'll put November's dates up by October 15th, and we're going to just roll with that until you guys don't want it. When you guys stop buying it, I'll stop selling it. That's how we're going to do with that. For my monthly earnings in August, I did hit my goal, which of course everybody wants to make that $10,000 a month. And throughout my 3 businesses, that's Ebony's Mobile Notary, 757 Notary Sisters, Bossy Vets, we made our $10,000. We made $6,000 with our mobile notary business. We made $4,000 with the weddings and renting out the photo booths. And we made $400 with 757 Notary Sisters with the Etsy store. Of course, those numbers are going to fluctuate for September, because I am offering the courses in October. So definitely my income is going to rise from there, but something else will go down, and we'll just have to keep playing with those numbers, right? I did quit that full-time 9-to-5. You can have it. It is possible, though. You can have a 9-to-5, because I was doing signings with my 9-to-5. It is possible. I will say it is harder. But what are you willing to sacrifice for your business? If you saw my last video, y'all see that I'm in a better credit space. I was able to increase my credit score tremendously. So now I do need to speak with a financial advisor just to see, now that I know that I'm probably never go back to working a full-time 9-to-5, where should I actually be investing that money, so that when I am older and I am in a position that I can't do anything, how can I reap the fruits of my labors, right? So that is my next thing, is to sit down. It's going to be at the top of the year with a financial advisor, because I'm still paying some things off. Y'all know I just bought my baby a car. Y'all know that just, we just doing life. So I'm going to spend the next, quarter and a half still stacking my money, making sure that I'm making wise decisions with my money to get ready for 2024. I'm writing my vision board, y'all. I got some ideas. I do want to do more money challenges with the group. So hopefully you guys are in my Facebook group and you guys were willing to participate in these money challenges. And I think I want to do them by the quarter. So do 100-day challenges, something like that. I'm still working out those kinks. Again, there is a notary meetup today. I don't want to be like, it's this person, and I'm not sure if it's his event, but I think it's the guy that's from Indiana. He may be, and I want to say, it's all coming back now. I want to say I talked to this man before, and he told me he had family in Virginia Beach. Like, we had a whole conversation before. I don't know if it was at loan signing system conference or at a conference. Was it Zoom? I don't know. But I don't know if it's his event. Again, I did not get an invite to this event. Everybody is saying it was in their email. I checked my email. I did not get one, but I am showing up. Just as rude. But that is what we got going on, y'all. So hopefully, wasn't too much information overload. You know how much I made for August, so you see where the potential is. And I guess one day I'm gonna start talking more and more about these photo booths. We'll see. Don't nobody really ask. I will tell you they heavy as hell. So if you are a one-man show like me, be easy, because that photo booth is heavy as hell. But let's do it. All right, see y'all in a week. I think I covered everything. Trainings, income, what I've been doing. See ya.